Okay, so let's calculate your own needs and follow along with it. Now, there are a number of ways to calculate your energy needs and various equations and apps like MyFitnessPal and things online you can do. But if you don't have those handy, there's a very simple way we can do it, which gets us generally in the ballpark. And to be honest, all of them are estimating your energy needs. None of them are 100% accurate. Firstly, take your weight in kilograms, and if you're a man, times that by 24. If you're a woman, times that by 22. For me, I'm 75 kilos, times that by 24 gives me 1800 calories. And that's my estimated basal metabolic rate. That's just the calories I need to consume every day to maintain normal bodily functions, things like your heart and lungs, your respiratory system, things like that. So that doesn't include any type of movement or exercise yet. What did yours come out to? Let me know in the comment section. To get our final number for our calorie needs, we need to add on our physical activity levels, aka our PAL. Now, there are more accurate ways to calculate your physical activity level, but to make it quick, easy and simple for the purpose of this video, we'll give you 4 options to choose from, as you can see on the screen here. And they range all the way from 1 all the way up to 2 and beyond. For me, I'm fairly active, so I'm going to choose a PAL of 1.7 and go ahead and choose one for yourself that closely matches your daily activity levels. Let's take my 1800 calories from earlier, times that by the 1.7 PAL level that I gave myself, which gives me a calorie count of 3060 calories per day. And this roughly equates to the amount of calories I would need to eat from food to maintain my energy balance, to neither gain nor lose weight. Now again, it will be slightly inaccurate, a few hundred calories plus or minus, but in the general ballpark. Let me know in the comment section, how many calories per day did you get? But we don't want to remain in energy balance, weight stable. The aim of this video is fat loss. So from that 3060 calories, I'm going to minus 500 calories from that, leaving me a calorie count of 2560. Now this is what we call the calorie deficit, negative energy balance. And if I'm diligent and consistent and I eat 2560 calories per day for the next 7 days and maintain my energy levels, so don't change anything, in theory, I should lose around 1 pound per week of body weight. Now again, it won't all be from fat, but 1 pound a week from total body weight. These are the basics of thermodynamics in your body. Now, if someone says you have to eat in a certain way, a certain restrictive way, whereby you can only eat certain foods or you must adhere to a certain protocol, well again, that's just the method. Now, we know that the principle is creating the energy deficit, and any method you choose will work. So basically choose one that works for you. Creating that calorie deficit is essential. So we need to know first your amount of energy expenditure. Once you've calculated that and how many calories you need to maintain yourself, then we can create that deficit by minusing off 500. Again, you can do more than 500, less than 500, but that's just a classic example. Once you've got that in place, basically you need to stick to that for 7 days in a row, and the weight should start to drop off. Now again, long-term weight loss is more than 7 days, and health is more than just 7 days of a calorie deficit. But again, follow that over the number of weeks and the weight will gradually come down. There are, of course, a few nuances to it as you continue to diet. The longer you diet for, the harder you diet for, certain things will happen in the body in terms of metabolic adaptation, hormones, and that kind of stuff. But those are for videos for another time. But from me, for now, that's all, and I'll see you next video.